My name is Ben Cons and I'm a life sciences entrepreneur. Drug development is my experience, research and drug development through to commercialisation, particularly in the life sciences and pharmaceutical sector. And within that, both in terms of drugs and services and capabilities that sit around the entire sector. And more broadly, that will include both financial investments and operations. So that then reaches out into private equity and venture capital as well. The piece I like most about entrepreneur and invention is the fact that it's innovation in its purest form. The rule book is probably not written around what you're trying to do, and therefore, although you may be influenced by certain settings and context, you're getting to leverage that and do something completely unique with it. And as long as you can communicate that, you will be very successful. Personally, I get really passionate about new experiences and new opportunities, that kind of innovation, looking at something and going, this could be really, really different and really special. And I just kind of get so excited about that it will take over my life in a way, and I'll be so passionate about it. It comes out in every setting I'm in. And I think that really works if you kind of get that passion and then you try and channel it, because actually in doing that you start to get new inputs from people because you haven't closed down on your passion, your excitement. You're actually wanting to share it, and in so doing you'll get new inputs which actually will create innovation. You know, I think the really important thing for entrepreneurship is really access to and the ability to communicate with people who've been on that journey, and to gain advice, support and insight in the early days to help fuel that and provide experience. Now, I think people should cast wide for that experience, and also sometimes go deep with an individual who may look to take a specific opportunity forward with them because it's the right thing to do. But in both settings, it must be the right thing to do. The chemistry, the belief and the understanding has to be there. So how can I help people watching this video today and the future world's mentoring? So I would put it in the context of 4 pillars: advise, design, build and operate, with a financial backbone to that definition. Advise, I've had a great experience in advising companies from the small spin-outs in Oxford, where I was on the board of Oxford Oncology Biomarkers, to large multinationals on the board of a $1 billion revenue company, advising that setting. Design, what is the solution that people are looking for? And within that context, how does that fit into life sciences? And more deeply, how do you unlock revenue streams within particularly the pharmaceutical and healthcare sector? Build, what are you going to do? You're building this within the UK environment, the global environment, you're offshoring certain elements, so you're going to use third parties in other jurisdictions. How does that work? What will deliver the best value for your target market? And then operate, how do you deliver your solution on a day-to-day basis? As a strategist, how can I help you build the right building blocks early on so that corporations will be delighted to interact with you because of the quality standards and the ability you describe?